Hi, what is up everyone? Marshall here. I found a Speckle king. She's a female, she's young, and I found her in the back of my brother's house. And she's the friendliest snake. I mean, I wouldn't make her upset because, yeah, they live at a motor uskery smell for a defensivism. But king snakes, indigo snakes will eat any type of snake that's venomous in the United States, including foreign ones if there was one. These things are, they also eat king snakes of their own, but they mostly eat venomous snakes and other things besides snakes. Now, this is a Oklahoma Speckle king, which she is very young, which she's old enough to tackle anything bigger than her and put it in her mouth. But she mostly tackles smaller baby snakes, mostly like baby copperheads, baby snakes of all types, especially young little vertebrate snakes. But king snakes come in different variety of colors, and they also go by the snake name as well. Especially the Florida king, the California king, the black king that's known as the black racer and the gray racer. They will eat them as well. They're very nice snakes as long as you don't make them upset, and they will bite you if you show a threat. Now, are they on the toxic side? The answer is no. They actually absorb the toxins of an enemy snake that they win and they eat. Now that's a kind of funny thing about snakes. Now these snakes will also eat coral snakes. So a coral snake is also found. It will be on the menu. Now, and also it will eat also a larger, bigger snake that's known as the pythons that anybody has down there in Florida. So if there's one that walks by a king or an indigo snake, that thing is food to it. And when it slithers by, it is food. And snakes do have territory, so when it enters into its territory, it is going to be ate and digested in its stomach for about a week to a month. So, depends. But this is a young female. Males get 10 times bigger than the females. And she's just walking by looking for a meal. She looks for rats. She'll look for anything that can fit in her mouth. Bugs, but mostly she preys on enemy snakes like copperheads, cottonmouths, rattlesnakes, pygmy rattlesnake. There's a lot of different types of rattlesnake that she can feed on. And right now she's just a friendly little king that walks the bottom floors of the forest and greens. And also they'll also eat grass snakes as well. But grass snakes will also eat other snakes as well. Some people might refer these as grass snakes because they grow in the grass. But mostly, it's better to let these guys be, and these things can get 10 times larger. They can get as longer as... They can get this big. And this long. She is very young, and she's very pretty. She is the part of the ecosystem of the snakes population. So, if you see one of these, do not kill it, and try not to run over it. These are very, very friendly giants. She's very pretty, but she will leave a very ugly, disgusting smell. So if you're not immune to it, I wouldn't pick a snake up. But if you get bit by one of these friendly little giants, just take soap and water and you'll be fine. But mostly, just don't evoke them. But mostly, they'll try not to strike you, but they'll mostly give you a pose of a non-lethal threat. So guys, if you ever see a Speckle king or any other couple different type of king snake, just don't kill it. Just be friends with it and just let it be and let it do its part of its job that it's supposed to do. That's what God made these for, is to eat other snakes. So I'm about to get off here, guys. I'm about to let her go and let her go find her meal. That's mostly we have around here is mostly copperheads. So I'm going to let her go find what she needs to find. All right, everyone. Stay safe out there and watch. Be careful with snakes, because snakes are coming out this summer, and you don't know who and what is going to be meaner than the other one. So
these is also what keeps the copperheads and rattleheads away from
That's
us.
right. That's right.
When another snake, I'm assuming, senses that there's one of these babies nearby.
That's also right. Kings, other enemy snakes of the king, they will sense a king snake near their presence and they'll try to flee because they are no match for the king snakes or enemy ghost snakes. So they try to flee and be away. So king snakes have territories as much as big snakes and venomous snakes do. So when they see a king snake, they run, they slither the other direction, away from the area. So if you see one in your garden, don't freak out. Just
let her be.
Just let her be,
or him.
But if you're not sure what type of species of snake it is,
look it up.
Just look it up, take a picture of it, and put it on Google, and Google will analyze the snake for you. But mostly, what I'm telling you, this is a pretty speckled green snake. Very pretty pattern. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. I'm about to let her go and let her go find her little prey that's newborn out there in the world that does not need to exist. So I'm going to let her go do her job and let her go tackle these little giants that are going to be venomous to humans. But right now she's very calm. She's very relaxed because she knows that I'm not a threat. So I'm about to let her go back where I found her. So everyone, just be careful out there. Just let these king snakes eat these venomous snakes of all types, copperheads, rattlesnakes, different types of rattlesnakes. They'll also eat other unvenomous snakes as well. Just let them do their natural habitat.
But she's a beauty.
But she is a beauty, and she is the mother of the future female and males of the unvenomous snake species that will eat other snakes and other things. So she's part of the ecosystem.
All right.
But just moment her beauty right quick, because whenever I get off here, I'm going to let her go, and she will go find her copperhead victim and just chow down on her, because she will swallow them like spaghetti. Alright everyone, marching out. Thanks for watching. See you somewhere out there on the hot rails, or the Kiamichi Road and the Queen Easter Road on the hot rails. That's my mom behind me. She usually rolls with me when I catch trains. And my niece. So, see you later everyone. Marching out. Thanks for watching.